Okay, so I'm going to try to take a look at all the various squid flavored products that we have here. I went to the store today and grabbed pretty much everything that had a squid on it, whether I remembered getting it for you or not. So here's the first package, Ojinga, and it's got, clearly it's got a, well, I guess I should look at the box instead of looking at the playback because it's set up for a mirror image. So it's got a squid on it, and it says Ojinga. And so to be visually exciting, I'm going to open the packages with a knife because that's more visually exciting than just tearing them open. So this is the first container of Squid Perhaps products, and this, after your description, smells very squid-like. After your description of it, this might have been what you meant, because these are crispy little sort of puffy things, and they, let's see if we can do the, I don't know if that could be heard. I'm going to try again. So that's the sound of the puffs crackling, and I suppose I should try not to make too much of a mess. So these are little sort of squid pork rind sort of thingies. They're puffed and crunchy. This is what the packaging looks like. So this is A. Oh, I should probably label these. That would have been a good idea, and I don't have anything to label them with handy. Okay, I've got, oh my goodness, I'm falling over pushing stuff. Okay, so now I've got tape, and now I've got a piece of paper, and so I can label them. And so this will be, oh, and I can even use this to cut. Oh, you're not seeing it. I'll cut this envelope because I'm all about the recycling. I mean, there's no sense using a new piece of notebook paper for this experiment if I don't have to. So we'll take this, and there we go. And this is A. Hence the A. We'll take the tape, because using tape is a difficult thing, so I should probably demonstrate how to do that. So here is A. So, was foodstuff A the one that you really liked? Now, I'm not going to eat all of these immediately, but I am opening them up, and so I'm making this sort of like trail mix squid-flavored products that I'm going to be saving and eating over the next, I don't know, probably 2 days. Number 2. Now, you had said it looked like sweet potatoes, and that's what this is. This is goguma, sweet potato stuff. This is what the package looks like, and it says goguma gang, which is, goguma is sweet potato, goguma is sweet potato, gang is like crunchy thing. So again, visually exciting. Oops, and I tore the package as well. So, these are more waffle-like, waffle fry looking, with black sesame seeds on them. And yes, the packages were a little more full. And yes, I'm making a terrible mess on my desk. So, the goguma chips, do these look like the thing that you really like? They're sweet and crunchy. This is what the package looks like. Was this the thing that you missed? And this is going to be, of course, this is going to be B. And, yes, we write that down. See, I've got another colored pen there. Got the tape. And it's just, this is oh so scientific. And I'm going to go ahead and dispose of that part. And I'll just keep this much of it for reference. So, B. So yes, I'm going to have squid and sweet potato stuck together. So there we go. This will be C, and I think I'm going to label this one before I even open it, just because I'm trying to get into a rhythm here. So here is C, and we're taping on something for it. And this is Kakalchi. I don't know why. I don't know kakauchi. Nakji. Maybe this is octopus flavored rather than squid. Ojinga is squid. Nakji is octopus. So this must be octopus flavored. Kakakji. So, again, going for the visual excitement, I'm going to only open it in the back rather than the front and back like I did last time. And this is actual squid-shaped, or they look sort of like fish, but they're supposed to be squid-shaped puffs. And this is also very squid-like in its aroma. In case you don't know the aroma of, well, yeah, of course you know the aroma of squid. You had these, so never mind. Squid is, it's an acquired scent. So, here are the squid puffs. You see, this way, they're squid-shaped. This way, they look like fish. And I was very confused for a while because I thought they were supposed to be fish, but they're supposed to be the octopus, but they don't have the individual legs there. So, octopus crispies, and they're curved. And so these could be scooping up, I don't know, salsa, calamari, tartar sauce, whatever you dip squid in. Here it would be samjang, which is the three pepper sauce. So it could be that, or it could be this. So does this look like familiar packaging? It was this the one that you really liked. So that's C. Okay, and so again, put that in here. Very nearly full with the squid flavored Chex Mix. Okay, now this is what I actually thought that you had liked. It comes in a red or a blue package, and it's the let me see. I guess I should look at the right side. This is squid flavored outer covering. The brown is chocolate inside, and then there's a peanut in the center. So it's Ojinga Dangong. And this is going to be Dangong, so we'll call it D, just because we're going alphabetically. And so there's D, and we tape it because, good golly, I'm nothing if not repetitive and annoying and anal retentive. So there's D. And so again, I should close it each time and then open it to be visually exciting, and then slice it along the back so that the front remains basically unbroken. And we put this into here. And they look like cheese balls, and they smell kind of interesting. And they're supposed to be exploding with the power of peanuts. You even see it right down there. Boom! Exploding, and then the peanut comes out. Ha ha ha! I'm in the center of you. I'm like an alien creature. I'm a chest burster. Isn't that great? So, Ojinga Dangong. That's what this looks like. These are what they look like. If we... I'm trying to crack it open. That didn't quite work. Visually exciting. Trying not to puncture my finger. Doesn't want to break open easily. Now, you see, it's after dark, so that's why I'm not just simply taking a bite of things, although it's very tempting to just take a bite of things. And so this is sort of one of those Cadbury egg type of moments, except it's not a Cadbury egg. It's a squid puff chocolate with peanut in the center. So there's what these look like. If that was the thing that you really like the flavor of and you would like more of, then that's choice D. So please let me know. And we'll see if that will fit into the little Chex Mix box. I think that will, because, yes, they easily fill in the pour size. No problem. We're coming up on the end of the line because I only had a few more squid-based products or products that I knew that I had sent you. This is D again. This is E. This is the hot buttered squid, Batakuima. So that's the hot buttered squid puffs, Ojinga chip. So these are squid chips, which we're going to label E, and I'm going to go back to my green pen instead of my blue pen, simply because I haven't used the green pen in 3 of these things, and so I want to do it again. So, and it's very emphatic, and it says, Goso-chan batagui! That's batagui! It's fried with butter. Ojinga snack! This is a fried-in butter snack, and they're very excited about that, because you can see that batagui, batagui, fried with butter. They're very excited about that, and there's the exclamation point. So I'm also excited about things fried with butter, so I can understand that. And this time I thought I might show you what's actually occurring behind the scenes. It's this, and then because it's still very sharp, you can't tell, but I'm only holding it with 2 fingers. I puncture and go across. It's very sharp still, so I'm very happy with that. I open this puppy up. The squid smell is very light, almost non-existent in this. And here they come out. They sort of they look like squid checks. Yes, and so that will actually help further the image of the Chex Mix sort of thing that I'm doing in the basket, the container over there. So you can't really tell, maybe you can tell in the video, but there are darker colored and lighter colored sides even. They've got the dark side and the light side. And I think the light side is supposed to indicate fried in butter, but it might be the dark side. Because it's after dark and I'm no longer eating after dark, I'm afraid I can't taste them right now to tell you, but perhaps I'll taste them tomorrow during the day. So we'll see how many can fit in here. It looks like it's not, I don't want to crush things. It looks like that might be its Waterloo. Ooh, I would have to press, I don't want to compress that down. So I've got this. See, I came prepared. I've prepared several containers to hold the mixes of things. Anal retentive is hyphenated. I am capable of being spontaneous, but as a teacher, I've had to prepare for many eventualities, and so I am well organized yet spontaneous. So, okay, so those are the Jinga chip. So if that looks like the thing that you really liked, that's letter E. Now this is something that I know I sent you, but this is the only thing on the list that is clearly not squid. It is very clearly shrimp, and I don't think there's any possible way you could have mistaken the shrimp for the squid. And this is letter F, and I'm doing that in green again, not for continuity's sake, but for symmetry's sake. We have 3 in blue and 3 in green. Now, if I want to be truly symmetrical, I probably should have done A, C, E in blue, and then B, D, F in green, but I didn't think that far ahead, and I didn't think I was going to switch up pens. Anyway, so this is clearly shrimp. Sei-u-jang. Sei-u is shrimp. Sei-u-jang. So it's like the boss shrimp. And so again, visually exciting. Knife. Oh my goodness, it's so scary. Now, really, I should have sliced from this side so that I could cut through the seam there. I was trying to cut backward against it, and I didn't want to use much force, so that was the problem there. These look sort of like French fries. This bag holds really quite a bit of them, and so it's going to be kind of difficult to... Well, I guess I could pour them out. They'll pile up, I suppose. I'm trying to show the amounts, although I don't think the amount is really necessary for you to remember which one is the one that you liked. But so, there's what they look like. They look like French fries. They don't smell very much like shrimp. I must have gotten the type that doesn't have much shrimp flavor. They're also crunchy. I didn't show the crunch from everything earlier. So this is letter F. The Sei-u. Going ahead and placing them into the secondary container. These are the shrimp chips. Sei Ujang. So I'm not sure if these were the ones you really liked. If these were the ones you really liked, I should probably center it. This is letter F. And so these go in over there. So now I've got a second container of shrimp and or squid flavored seafoods. Aren't these pretty plates, by the way? This is I'm very proud of them. I had 4. They were the only 4 I had seen in this particular pattern. I tend to like the blues and whites and dark blues for my flatware, although I guess flatware is also silverware because it's not actually silver, it's flat. But anyway, so for my crockery, these were purchased in Korea. They're actually very cheap, but I think they're very pretty. So I would like to take them home, but back to America, but I probably won't because the weight allowance. Neither here nor there. So anyway, pretty. Moving on. So this is the shrimp chips, letter F. Or the buttered squid puffs, letter E. Or the squid balls with peanuts, letter D. The puffy squid chips, letter C. The sweet potato chips, and it's got a little sweet potato guy down here that might have looked like a squid, and you said you weren't sure if it was sweet potato or squid or a combination of sweet potato and squid, so I grabbed those, although these are clearly sweet potatoes. And that's letter B. And then the ojinga, yay, and actually I think this is probably closer to the one. This might be the one, because it looked most like, because you described them as like cheese puffs. And this was, I didn't remember a squid puff, but this was a squid puff that looked sort of like chips. And so I think this might have been it, but I'm not sure. So if it's one of those 6 things, please send me an email or post a reply in your blog as soon as possible. Just even a short sentence or 2 saying, yes, it's letter A, or no, it was none of those. Send me an email, because I intend to bring you some when I come back to America, so I need to get that by next Friday. So yeah, I know I'm a slacker, I'm late, but please let me know. One more time, squid chips A, goguma, the sweet potato B, the squid potato chips that look sort of like fish C, the squid balls with peanuts D, the 2-sided squid checks E, and the shrimp french fry looking things F. So whichever of those, please let me know. I love you, Munchkin Girl, and yeah, I love you, Munchkin Girl. That's it for now. Bye-bye.